Hello. Today, we'll explore Chapter 7 of the Government Auditing Standards, which focuses on the standards for attestation engagements and reviews of financial statements. This chapter is critical as it guides auditors on how to properly conduct attestation engagements, ensuring integrity and accuracy in financial reporting. An attestation engagement can provide one of three levels of service, as defined by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants: an examination engagement, a review engagement, or an agreed-upon procedures engagement. In attestation engagements, auditors examine, review, or apply agreed-upon procedures to subject matter, or an assertion about the subject matter, that is the responsibility of another party. This can include a wide range of financial and non-financial information. In this segment, we delve deeper into examination engagements under Chapter 7, which require a level of assurance similar to that of a financial audit. These engagements demand rigorous compliance with auditing standards, particularly those set forth by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. However, it's important to note that while the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants statements on auditing standards are incorporated, the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants Code of Professional Conduct is not. Auditors must be properly licensed, generally as certified public accountants, or work under a certified public accountant. This ensures they have the requisite knowledge and expertise. Communication is crucial throughout the engagement process. Not only must auditors maintain transparent dialogue with the audited entity, but they must also thoroughly document and report their findings, previous engagements' results, and any relevant investigations or legal proceedings must be considered to provide context and inform the current audit approach. This is particularly critical when assessing compliance with laws, regulations, and contractual provisions. The auditors are also responsible for identifying and reporting any deficiencies in internal control they may find during their examination. This comprehensive approach ensures a thorough audit process, upholding the standards of accuracy and integrity that are vital in government auditing. In our exploration of review engagements under Chapter 7, we see that these engagements serve as a less intensive alternative to examinations, yet still provide a meaningful level of assurance about the financial statements or other financial information under review. Review engagements require auditors to perform procedures that are sufficient to enable them to conclude whether, on the basis of the review, any material modifications should be made to the financial statements for them to be in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework. The scope of a review is generally narrower than that of an examination, focusing on analytical procedures and inquiries of company management rather than detailed testing. Despite the lesser degree of assurance compared to an examination, the requirements for compliance with standards remain rigorous. Auditors must adhere to specific standards, such as the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants statements on standards for accounting and review services. Regarding licensing, auditors conducting review engagements must be appropriately licensed or certified, which often means holding a CPA certification. This ensures they have the requisite understanding of the principles of accounting and financial reporting practices necessary to competently perform review procedures. Finally, the reporting of results in review engagements must communicate whether the financial information is presented in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework. This report is crucial as it provides users of the financial statements reassurance about the credibility of the information presented. Turning our attention to agreed-upon procedures engagements, let's unpack the unique nature of these engagements under Chapter 7. Unlike examinations and reviews, agreed-upon procedures engagements do not result in an expression of assurance. Instead, auditors carry out specific procedures agreed upon beforehand and report findings directly. The definition of agreed-upon procedures engagements hinges on the specificity of the tasks performed. They are tailored to the needs specified by the client and agreed upon by both parties. The scope is clearly defined by the engagement letter, and the auditor is tasked with collecting factual findings related to those agreed-upon procedures. Compliance with standards in these engagements requires adherence to American Institute of Certified Public Accountants statements on standards for attestation engagements, ensuring that procedures and reporting meet professional benchmarks. This compliance safeguards the quality and reliability of the auditor's findings. As for licensing, auditors engaged in these types of engagements must hold relevant qualifications, typically CPA certification, to guarantee their capability to accurately perform the agreed-upon procedures and handle the complex interpretations often needed in reporting results. Lastly, the reporting in agreed-upon procedures engagements is factual and does not include an opinion or negative assurance. Instead, it directly addresses the procedures performed and the specific findings observed, providing transparency and clarity to stakeholders about the results of the audit procedures agreed upon. All attestation engagements share common requirements. These include adherence to specified standards, appropriate licensing and certification of auditors, and effective communication throughout the auditing process. These requirements are designed to uphold the quality and reliability of the audit work. The distribution of reports must be managed carefully to maintain confidentiality and comply with legal restrictions. Reports should be distributed only to those who are authorized to receive them, ensuring sensitive information is protected. As we conclude, let's reiterate the importance of Chapter 7 in guiding attestation engagements and reviews of financial statements. Implementing these standards ensures our work meets the highest levels of quality and integrity, thus providing reliable and accurate financial information.